Okay, so we've got this little gyro and this rather large monstrosity, which is also a gyro. Now, I just want to do a quick demonstration on the importance of bearing friction in the gimbals. So let's give this a nudge in the clockwise direction, which is where we would expect precession to go. And while that one's going, let's do the same one for this little guy. And see who stops first. Maybe the little guy needs more steam. Wow. Such a beautiful rotor and gyro, and yet the gimbals are complete crap. That's not to say that this thing is a gem. The tape on the outside is so that I can use a Dremel to spin it up. And I've got a paper clip in here to tighten up the hub in the event of, well, if it tips down like this, I don't want the disc sliding down, so I've got it fairly solidly in place thanks to a paper clip. Try to make sense out of it. I can't. So this guy clearly, for its mass, has a lot less bearing friction to deal with than the much more attractive little guy. First, I'm going to demonstrate precession from weights. I'm going to spin it up with a Dremel because it's easier than spinning it up by hand. Okay, that's fast enough. It's oscillating a bit because of the forces I was putting on it. Now watch what happens when I put a weight on it. Try that again. Alright, the weight's dragging on the wheel, but and I got a bit of nutation going. Okay, that's damping out. Now what's happening is the torque is causing the precession. The precession is actually acceleration. There's no angular momentum involved here. In fact, if I pull one weight off, it slows down. And of course I induce an oscillation in it. Can't help that. Let's let it go around one more time. Flywheel is losing energy fairly quickly, unfortunately. Come on, hurry up. People are falling asleep. And now, pop the rest of the weight off. And it stops precessing. Just like magic. Actually, one of the really cool things about a gyroscope is it's a physical manifestation of vector cross products. So there is indeed quite a strong link between math and physics. Okay, that's the end of the demonstration. Well, I can try to press down and you'll notice it wants to go that way. Or I can push and it'll want to go up and down. Basically, the torque I apply will be rotated 90 degrees in the direction the rotor is spinning. Now, if there was more friction in the system, this would dampen out faster. So, let's just put one hook, no weights. Is that sufficient to make it precess? I'm losing the energy in the wheel. As you can see, it doesn't take a lot of friction in the system to bring it to a halt. So I'm actually very skeptical that I will be able to demonstrate the rotation of the Earth with this apparatus. Oh, that would be damn cool if I could. Okay, enough of that.